Hey everybody, it's Galen here. I had a really nice day outside. I apologize, I'm a little unshaven and everything, but I just kind of decided to do this on the spur of the moment. I wanted to show you, for the sake of my environmental law class, that I myself am trying my best to be environmentally conscious, I suppose. Especially over the last few years, I've managed to put together what I think is a pretty sweet little setup in the interest of conserving water and growing my own food. And so I wanted to kind of take you on a tour of that stuff right now and show you what's going on. Okay, well, I grow a variety of things on the top of the deck here, mostly smaller plants like peppers. I have some jalapeno and some bell and some banana peppers here, and some spices, you know, basil and oregano, and I've got some rosemary there. I had a strawberry patch here that was looking real good. This is early September, so the strawberry plants are kind of dying. More over here, some more peppers over here, but this is kind of what I wanted to show you. This is my downspout from my roof, and what I've done is I've just taken a chunk out of it. I've just sawed through it and taken a chunk, and I have placed here a barrel that is a 60. Let's see, it's a 20 gallon barrel here, which doesn't sound like very much, but what I can do, I can take the top off when it's raining, and I can redirect the downspout into it, and then fill up the barrel. And this barrel, since again it's not very much, this barrel actually gravity feeds by way of this valve right here. You know, and I took a look at some of the rain barrels that they actually had for sale. There were two problems with them. One is that they were, you know, big 60-gallon things that I'm not sure if structurally my little staircase landing would have held such a large amount of water. So what I did was I broke it up, and I put a little valve onto this trash can here, right there, and that feeds down under the deck over here, and then it comes over and it feeds this barrel, another 20 gallons, and then on this barrel, like it said, it gravity feeds this one. So the fuller the blue one gets, the fuller the black one here will get. So I have the intake from the blue barrel there, and then I have an output right here. I know the seal isn't looking very good, but it's still holding water very nicely, so I'm not going to mess with it right now. I had to do this all sort of learn as I go. So here's my output hose, and the hose, if you can see, goes down to the side of the yard there, outside the fence, and all the way down to my garden. I had these topsy-turvies that worked out really well. I was growing squash and zucchini and tomato out of these as well. That turned out to be a pretty good way to grow some plants with a minimal of critter interference. I did nothing but use organic insecticides. You can't really call them insecticides, though. They're more like insect discouragers. They clearly didn't kill anything, but they did at least keep most of the garden for myself. I think I probably got about 75% of the total harvest, and the critters got about 25%, and I just decided I can live with that ratio. I put in this wall a few years ago myself with about 35 railroad ties. That was quite a job, but I'm very proud of the fact that I now have some usable lawn, as is my dog. She's real happy about that too. The garden has definitely seen better days, but like I said, it's late September, or it's mid-September. I've pretty much abandoned it now. But from late April all through May, June, July, August until now, I've had an incredible bounty off this garden. It's really been something. Let me just show you the last little piece here. This is the output hose from the top of the deck, and I can switch this valve here, and that gets water flowing through this green hose. Now the green hose, what I've done is I've taken this hose, it was an old hose, so I just took it, I put a cap on the very end of it, and there you go. There you go, you can hear it now. I put a cap on the end of it, and then just punched a bunch of holes in it, precisely where I would be watering the plant. So you can see there, just the water is going straight to the base of the plant that you intended to water, and that's kind of how it worked. And it was a really, really good system for not only, you know, using recaptured and reclaimed water, but for not wasting it at all, because it was, you know, very little of it was lost to evaporation and so forth. Anyway, that's a look at my little eco-friendly garden layout. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.